Hello YouTube, this is the Java Programmer, and in the last video we had to be cut short due to overtime. So in this video we're going to continue right where we left off. We are we're converting the data items, we're converting the data bars to data items, and without any further ado, let's tune in. So let's see, that should be it as far as creating these data items. The next thing that we need to do is we need to actually turn this into an array. So let's create that up here. This could be private. We have private, let's see, LC data item data. So we're going to create an array of these. Now we have an array list, but we're going to need an array. So we can take our data items and turn it into an array. So data equals data items dot to array, and we're going to say new data item array, and the size of that is going to be our data items dot size. Creating an empty array, passing it to data items, and it's going to convert all those, or it's going to copy them all into this data array for us. And that's data is what the chart wants. I find that this syntax up here is a lot simpler than trying to do a for I in and go through the whole array business. This just seems easier to me. So now we need to have what the chart requires is a OHLC data set. Call this data set. So data set equals new default. Let's see, what is it? A default OH data set, and the key is going to be the name. It needs our chart name, and data, which is our array of data going in. So there's a couple things we need to do. Chart. Oh, I need to create that. Nope. We have a chart. So chart equals chart factory dot. What kind of, we're going to create a candlestick chart. It's pretty much the easiest. I'm realizing that we're going to have to pass in a, let's just do this, string chart name. Let's just make it easier. So we'll pass the chart name in here, and I'll pass the chart name there. Okay, so the label that's going to go on the time axis, we're just going to call it time. And the label that's going to go on the value axis, we're just going to call price. Pass in the data set, and our legend, we are not going to do a legend. Turn the legend off. Next thing we do is we set background color. We'll set background color, background image, background paint, and that's going to be color.white. You might choose to look at something different. That's cute. In order to do this, we have to work with the plot. So come up here, private XY plot. And so we're going to get the plot from the graph. Let's get this graphic stuff out. It's going to all out. So XY plot chart dot get plot. Next we say plot dot set background paint. Again, color white. Plot dot set. These are configuration options for the chart. Set domain. And I think it's domain. Grid lines visible. That's going to be true. Plot dot set domain. Grid lines grid line paint. Grid line paint. So this is colors. Color dot light gray. These are going to be the price levels. So plot dot set range grid lines. Range grid line. Let's see, range grid line paint. Range grid paint. That's it. Okay. Color dot light gray. Number axis. Plot dot get range axis dot set auto range to include 0 false. And on our data, so date axis, we're going to plot dot get domain access set auto range equal to true. Okay, so I think that's it for the configuration on our plot. I need to figure out why. Oh, we have ploy. How about plot? Yeah, that makes that go away. Okay, that's better. Now we need to do some more configuration. This is a chart, but we have nothing to display it on. So in Java Swing, you can do panels or frames or whatever. So we basically want a little window to pop up that is just this chart. And when we resize the window, the chart will resize with the window and so forth. So we're going to need a JFrame. Not there. Right. JFrame. I call it my frame. That should get so my frame equals new JFrame. I want to set this frame so that it's set to resizable to true, so we can change the size. My frame dot set default close operation. This is the JFrame. Dot. Let's see, what do we want to do? To hide it, we want to, let's just say, hide on close. What happens is the object still is there. We can say do nothing on close, which is probably not what we want. We can say exit on close, the whole application will exit. So for now, let's just exit, but later on we'll need to come back and change this. So now let's add our chart to the frame. So I'm going to add a new chart panel. I think I need to create that class. So I'm going to border layout dot center. Yes, and chart panel is not my class, it's a JFrame chart class. So that's easy. Let's go here and I'm going to talk about it fast forward and you just watch me write it. Okay, that should take care of our frame. One last thing, we need to set to visible. So we actually see if my frame got set visible. Set visible to true. In our data bar class, coming back to this one error message that we have a timestamp. So let's add that to this class. So private date timestamp. So this is going to represent the timestamp that this bar is representing. So we need to grab the time out of the point class here. So timestamp equals new date, and we got a point dot get timestamp. The thing is, this is Unix time, so we have to multiply by 1,000, so that's in happy with Java time. And we need to generate a getter and setter for it. Let's generate getters and setters. We want it after, no, not after toString, but after this one, after set volume. Nope, that's in the wrong spot. This needs to be here. Yeah, but no extra spaces. Alright, so now we have a timestamp. We're setting the timestamp. That should be good. Here we get timestamp. Alright. This video has gone way too long, so first thing we're going to do in the next video is we're going to run this program and see if it works. Thanks for watching. This is the Java Programmer.